Who are you?
Raph. I do stuff. I'm a comic book guy of over 30 years, but I'm really behind. So here's everything I read recently while I try to catch up. I didn't get to read too much in the last few weeks. Check out episode 263 of Comic Timing for more on that. So I just took a chunk of Action Comics and just read them all. Specifically, Action Comics 1067 to 1081. That's a 3-parter by Gail Simone and a 12-part epic story by Mark Waid. The Gale story was first, a series involving an oppressive empire that takes in new planets by conquering them through a competition. Of course, they stack the odds against the planet and then seize all of its resources, but one planet chose the greatest champion they could. Superman. It's not an easy fight, as Superman has to fight progressively tougher threats, culminating in a fight with a Daxamite, but our hero triumphs and not only saves this alien planet, but exposes the cheating of the Gorathians. In the second story of this series, Lois and Clark deal with the repercussions of Lois becoming editor-in-chief at the Daily Planet, including dealing with the conflict and interest of Clark covering Superman and the villain he's trying to rehabilitate, Atomic Skull. It's a more intimate story and offers a nice contrast to the action-packed main story. Writer Rainbow Rowell does a great job of working out the drama between the power couple at the planet and the compromises Lois has to make in her new role. Meanwhile, Mark Waid and Clayton Henry crafted a 12-issue epic in Phantoms, where Superman has to deal with the Kryptonian criminals trapped in the Phantom Zone as a seemingly benevolent being named Aether looks to ease their suffering, to disastrous results. The entire Superman family gets involved as Superboy, Superman Jr., John Kent, Power Girl, Supergirl, and Kanan Kong, the Chinese Superman, fight to save the Zoners from Aether from the marauding Kryptonians. There is some discussion of justice and the morality of using the zone, but it's mostly an interesting sci-fi adventure story with a moral core and heart. The other story in these issues involves Supergirl and is written by Mariko Tamaki with art by Skylar Patridge. Superman sends Supergirl on a mission to escort a prisoner and things go awry, as the prisoner is a destroyer of worlds along with her brother. They are the living embodiments of fear and war, and they are inseparable. Supergirl helps this being find themselves in a way that emphasizes the compassion and strength of Supergirl as a survivor of Krypton and a warrior in her own right. That's it for now. Come check out my Twitch stream on the weekend, where I do D&D, and when I don't, I record these live on stream. I've been Raph, and remember, there's always time for comics.